Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to some Splatoon. If you look up at the level, I am level 19 and I'm about 2,000 points away, give or take 2,100 points, I guess, to be more precise, from hitting level 20. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to do this nice and quick. I know I've said the last few times I'm going to make a quick video and it always ends up being longer than I expect. So I'm hoping with only 2,100 points away that it shouldn't take too long to hit the next level here. That's the plan anyway. I've said that many times and then I end up losing a whole bunch and it takes forever and ever. But I'm pretty convinced that even if I lose a bunch, hopefully not a bunch, but hopefully even if I lose a lot, it won't take long to hit that next level. So, here we are, an epic adventure. I'm hoping for, you know, maybe 2 to 3 games, maybe even 3 to 4, if that's what it comes down to. We will see. I don't think I've ever played this stage before. How about that? This is like a new one for me. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. So, let's see here. Oh, I'm just covering stuff up. There's my homeboys. Can I get down there? That's water. Okay, it's a good thing I checked. Like I said, I don't remember ever coming here. So, I guess with that in mind, whoa, look at that, try to jump right on me there. Yeah, this is the first time playing this stage. It's kind of cool. It's always fun to do something new. Speaking of new, let's blast somebody with the new color full of orange ink. Oh, shoot. Someone had my number there. All right, how are we doing? 243 points. I best be covering up as much junk as I can here because that's what, as far as I can tell anyway, these turf wars, it's all about the paint coverage. So the more paint we get covered, the better. And hopefully, if we win, that would mean more points in my pocket, getting me that much closer to the next level. By the way, huge shout out to all you guys who've been watching my videos. It has been awesome having you along. I love your comments, love your suggestions. There are quite a few of you guys. Whoa, I walked right into that bomb. That's what happens when I start talking without thinking. Anyway, what I was saying is thank you guys all so much. I've been, as you all know, I'm relatively new to the game here, so it's really nice to get you guys' opinions and your thoughts and all sorts of it's cool to learn from people who are much better than me, and you guys have all given me a whole bunch of cool things, one way, shape, or form. There's a lot of you guys. I can't list you all right now without leaving someone out, and I don't want to do that. But I just want to give a huge thanks to all you guys who have been following my videos, who have been giving me suggestions. I promise, even if I haven't gotten to your specific comment in terms of implementing that in my game strategy yet, it certainly is. It is something I do plan on doing because I think you guys are all awesome, and I promise I'll get to it. So, hopefully I blanket covered everybody. And for those of you guys watching who have been watching for a while, you know who you are, and I just want to say thanks, and I will promise over time to make more specific shout outs because you guys all deserve them. Ooh, I shot a secret at someone there and they shot me. Oh boy, look, I only got 577 points and it doesn't look like we won, so my quest to hopefully do this in 2 or 3 games might turn into 3 or 4. Yep, not very good on that one, but I've never played that level before, at least not that I can remember. So I'll give myself a pass. But at this rate, hitting that next level, which I think is level 20, it's going to be a little bit slower if I keep playing like this. So the goal is to make this video as short as possible, not just for you guys' sake watching it so you can watch a short one, but also, well, I guess that's the biggest one, but it'd also be nice just to go in and win a couple times and just get that much more ground covered. So as I sit now, it is about 1,500 points away. So that would be, well, a good solid win is, you know, if you figure about 1,000 to 1,200 points, depending on all things, you'd still need 2. So that was 1 game. Let's see if I with 2 solid wins, I should be able to wrap this up in a total of 3 games. Let's hope for that. So all we're waiting for now is 3 more people to join in. And anytime. Okay, it's taking forever, guys. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead, and I'll see you when the game starts. Alright, here we are, back at it. That took a long time. It took so long that I got kicked back into the lobby, and then it turns out they changed the stages right off the bat. So, a lot happened since the time from the time I said, hey, I'll see you back in a second, to right now, but that's okay. Hopefully, if all goes well, it'll just be seamless for you guys watching at home. So, let's get some stuff done here. Whoa. Whoa. That's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, look, he got me with my own gun. I can't even be mad. I like that gun so much. It's the same one I got right now, the 52 Gal Deco. My favorite gun in this game, at least so far. I don't know why I'm covering stuff up. This isn't the best gun to be covering stuff up with, as far as I can tell. I'm just going to go ahead and swim up here. Get on up here. Cover all this junk up. I've noticed, for me anyway, a good strategy is to, well, not get killed by an InkStrike. That's a good strategy. But I actually find controlling this little area to be very useful in the overall process of winning the game. So, I will continue to do that. Let's see if that goes and gets that guy. Probably won't. It's a long, long way to go for that guy not to move. Oh, oh, he had an InkStrike. I thought he had a roller. I was going to sneak up right behind him. Turns out, was not what he had. He had an InkStrike. I was like, he'll never hit me with limited range on a roller. Ah! Shows what I know. Is there can I get up there? I probably can't I? Nope. I don't know why I thought I could. You know, every once in a while you come up, you find some random thing out that you didn't know you could do, even though you've played it a million times. Thought that was going to be one of them. Okay, where'd that guy go? I just saw him here. Huh. I don't know where he went. So, either he bugged out or I don't even know what. Look, here's a dude down here. There we go. Get out of there. Get out of here with you and your pink paint. I want green. Green's my color. What I need to do is keep my juice up, though, so I can hit people with seekers if need be. Oh, look at that. Here's a dude right there. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and launch that right where that guy is. Let's see if it gets him. Oh, I guess I must have pointed not quite the spot I wanted to go to. It's alright. It's all fair if I can kill some folks here. And yeah, I'll cover a little bit of stuff up. That's my guy. I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, if only I could charge up an InkStrike in the near future, which I won't get to, but it would be awesome if I could. One more shot on the ground. Okay. That looks pretty close. Well, let's see. Oh, it wasn't as close as I thought. That's cool. We won. Victory. With 300-point bonus, that should... okay, not quite 1,000 points, but pretty close to it. So if I... Let's see. I'm thinking I'm awful. We gotta need about 500 points. So, 500 points... is what separates me from the next level. So 500 points shouldn't be too hard to get. Even if I lose, I should be able to get 500 points, or at least very close to it. So here's my fingers crossed. I guess it'd be 500 and... see, what that say? 462, so 538. 538 points. That's my magic number. That's what I'm going for. So that's what I'll have my eyeballs on this entire time. So I'm just going to make sure I get all this stuff covered right off the bat. Get my points going quick. 12. Got to start somewhere, right? Okay, let's keep this stuff going. Let's get them points up. 500. What did I say? 538. I think that's what I said, so I've got obviously a ways to go, but you can't get there until you start covering stuff up. So actually, look at that. That's a great way to go. Go ahead and ink strike that right in someone's face. Boom! That ought to help. Let's see what that does. There it goes. Okay, 200. 200. We're getting there. Whoops, and here comes somebody. Come on down here. Come on down here. Where are you at? Okay, someone just throwing bombs indiscriminately. And right now I'm playing for coverage versus playing for player versus player because I just want my points. And I don't know how the game works well enough to know that if you get kills or get if you kill people, if that gives you extra coverage points. All I'm doing is going off of that meter on the top because all I want is my Nix level. That's all I want. That's all I want. Come on, help me out here, team. Well, it's actually my team's doing great. It's me that's doing nothing except covering stuff up. 422. I'm getting close. Blast right there. And it's a good thing I didn't look down too much longer. Okay, there I am. 400 and where's it going to stop? 481. It's like watching a slot machine. Okay, so I should be within range here of even losing. I should be okay. 506. Okay, we're getting close. Like 20 points away from... Obviously, I'd like to win. I know I was saying, oh, that's all I care about is getting that next level, but it's not exactly true. I do like to win. You guys, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I always have a hard time not winning. I'm a little competitive, even though I try to act like I'm not. Because what I'll do is I'll be like, oh, I'm only going to play one more game. And then I lose. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I don't want to end on a loss. So I'll play another game. And then I don't want to end on a loss. And I lose again. So I end up playing like 800 more games just because I don't like losing. Okay, we got him. And we got our thing charged up. So let's go ahead and blast that right down there. I just saw a big pad of orange. I'm not even paying attention to where it's at. I'm just looking at the color orange. And I'm going to try to cover it up with blue. So that's all I'm doing right now is just making everything as blue as I can. Can I not swim up there? Jeez. Okay. But look at that. I'm at 700. Now I can, hopefully anyway. Whoops. I was going to try to drop in on that guy. What I was going to say is I can afford to get a little more crazy because I'm pretty sure, haven't looked at the map, to be honest with you, to know if we won or lost. Actually, it looks like we lost really, really bad. Probably my fault for just playing for the points, but oh geez, that is horrible. You know, we weren't looking that bad until just right before, about 30 seconds prior. So probably my fault because I'm just blaming myself. But most importantly, 802 points, one killed, got killed twice. But look at that, level 20. So that's pretty awesome. I'm stoked about that. That's what I wanted to accomplish with this video, and I did it in record time. So record, in fact, that I'm going to bounce out and play... Oh, look at that. I made it to level 20. New levels are now available to me. Sweet! But leveling up works a little different from here on out. In regular battles, you'll get +1 for inking 200 points of turf, or +2 for 400 points. And winning the battle will earn you an additional +3. You'll need as many points as possible to raise that level, so play to win. In ranked battles, you'll get +1 for each minute your team survives. A standard win will bag you an additional 3 points. You'll get those points for surviving even if you lose, so don't give up. And if you win by knockout, you'll get a whopping 10. Woohoo! You'll still earn cash the same way as before, but go see Judd every 5 levels and he'll hook you up with a reward. Okay, so now I'm curious because the whole game just changed. I guess apparently you get to level 20, everything's changing. So the curiosity is piqued here, guys, and if you don't mind bearing with me, I know I was trying to keep the video short, but I'm just curious to see how this works out. So as soon as we find a battle to join, I'll see how the new scoring system works. There I am, level 20, 0 out of 24. So I guess it's like they were saying, you get points when you get more than 200. Is that, I think that's what they said. More than 200 points gets you 1 point. More than 400 points gets you 2 points. Maybe I'm making all this stuff up. I don't know. I know it said something like that, though. So, I will do my best to obviously win. But cover up as much stuff as I can, too. Because I don't know. That's why I'm playing. I don't know what I'm doing now. Everything's changed. So I'm just gonna try to see what happens. This will be like my first okay, someone's trying to shoot seekers at me, and that's not very polite. Neither is that. So ha, take that. All right, let's see. There's a lot of purple here. With this kelp dome, I've found my best strategy, especially with this particular gun, is to always keep moving. Seems to work best. Oh, look at that. I even had an InkStrike ready to go and did not use it. I guess I'll have to charge it back up the old-fashioned way, which is the only way. It's not, there's only one way to charge it up, and that's to lay down the paint. So I'm not sure why I said the old-fashioned way, as if there was like a way that you used to charge them up back in the era of yore. Whatever that means. Something about old books, I guess. Okay, there we go. And I think if I saw the instructions correctly, you get not just points based on, you know, if you score more than a certain amount, but also you get extra points if you win. So a win is worth stuff in and of itself. So it's always a good idea to win. I think that's what they were trying to get at. There we go, splatted. Oh, and then I got splatted by, oh, I landed on somebody's mine. Well, I'm not gonna fault myself for something I can't see. Cover up some of this stuff. Get your purple out of my base. Apparently, I've given myself a new accent for this last game of this video here. And I promise, guys, win or lose, I will make this the last one. So, like, I remember I was saying, oh yeah, I'll make a short video, and I always seem to make it longer than I expected. Also, I really want to do right. Look at all the whole teams. Like, it's like we're having a hangout time. Like, hey, what's up, guys? Might as well stand here so anyone can kill us from anywhere they want to go. Okay, cover up this stuff. Cover up this stuff. You know what? Go ahead and InkStrike right there. I'm gonna see if it gets that guy, or at least flushes him out. Did it get him? Good, it did. Haha. Now we're covering up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Cover up as much stuff as I can. Let's see. This is gonna be close. It looks like they may have won, but we did. Cool. So now we get to see how the cool new ranking system works. Got 300-point win bonus, which doesn't mean anything anymore somehow. Let's see. How does that work? Okay, so yeah, we got more than 400 points. That gives us 2, and we got a win bonus, so that gives us 3. Alright, that's good enough for me, guys. I just wanted to hit level 20, and I did, and it turns out that everything changes once you get there, so that was cool to learn. A lot of you guys probably knew that. I'm going to go ahead and just say no real quick. But a lot of you guys probably knew that because most of you guys are way past this point in the game than where I'm at, so it's probably one of those big duh moments for most of you guys. But if you haven't made it this far, hopefully it was... I didn't expect that, so that was kind of cool. It was something totally unexpected. Hit level 20, the whole but the whole points thing changed, which is pretty awesome. Never stop being surprised, I guess. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bounce out of here. I promised I'd make the video short, and I think I've done a pretty good job at that. But as always, your comments, your tips, your suggestions, your likes, your subscriptions are always welcome. I really, really, really enjoy having all you guys along for the ride, and be sure to do another video soon. And until then, adios.